afternoon, we are very, very happy with us that we have the officers of the first Filipino portal for Filipino volunteers which really has facilitated the other advocacies na nasa network natin to continue with their advocacies. They are greatly helped by this group of people na parang they don't have anything to do during the weekends, but because there is a portal that has allowed them to know kung saan yung merong mga advocacies or mga activities na pwede silang mag-volunteer, they were able to do so. And they have been very, very happy because of this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our guest from the first Filipino volunteer portal, the iVolunteer Philippines. We have with us Miss Joyce Emilio and also Jasmine, how do you pronounce it? Salen. Yes. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello po, magandang hapon po sa inyo at sa lahat ng mga nakikinig ngayon sa DWDD.
Yes. And Miss Joyce? Miss Joyce. And we also have Miss Jasmine with us.
Magandang hapon din po.
Hello. Okay, so let's begin with the discussion. iVolunteer Philippines. How did iVolunteer Philippines begin?
Nag-umpisa po yung iVolunteer nung panahon ng Undoy. So, nakita kasi namin na parang ang daming gustong tumulong nung panahon na yon. At, pero hindi nila alam kung saan sila pupunta. Kasi ang alam lang nila yung mga malalaking foundations and organizations, sinasabi na sa radyo at TV na parang puno na kami ng mga volunteers, hindi na namin kailangan kasi sobra na yung mga pumupunta sa amin. Pero nakita ng mga founders na meron pa ring mga small organizations na kailangan ng tulong. So parang ang nakita nila, bakit hindi natin kausapin yung mga organization na to at i-promote din para siyang bridge, tulay sa mga nangangailangan ng tulong at mga gustong tumulong. So doon po siya nagsimula.
Especially because Filipinos are really by nature helpful.
Yes,
and then aside from that one, ang daming mga precious energy or let's say energies ng mga Filipino people which are not really put to use during the weekends. So why not instead invite them to make use of these precious energy in a more meaningful manner and in the process nakatulong pa sila sa community. So okay, Undoy happened sometime in 2009. And then from then on, ano ang nangyari? What were the steps? What were the phases that happened afterwards?
So bilang mga IT po kasi yung mga nag-umpisa ng iVolunteer na naisip nila na bakit di tayo gumawa ng isang website kung saan pwedeng bisitahin ng mga tao kung kunyari po merong mga like sinabi nyo kanina na free time na doon sila titingin kung saan nila gustong tumulong. So pero sa ngayon po, nag-expand na kami, hindi lang siya website, nag-provide na rin po kami ng training sa mga partner organizations, paano sila mag-set up, para tulungan sila sa mga legal documents, SEC, para ma-accredit din po sila ng BIRs. Nag-provide po kami ng training. And the other side, nag-provide din po kami ng trainings for the volunteers naman po. So, dalawa yung kinikater din namin ngayon. So, aside from the bridging, the volunteers and the NGOs, we also increase their capability to manage volunteers. Para mas maganda po yung experience din ng mga volunteers, mas madalas po sila mag-volunteer pag ganon.
Nako Edward, parang sila makakatulong talaga sa isa pa nating advocacy na pinag-uusapan outside the VOTT. Remember yung sinabi natin, why don't we come up with another group also that caters to advocates and their advocacies?
Yes, oo. Talagang ang ganda din eh. Actually, yung org ko, in-apply ko na doon. Nag-post na ako. So sabi ko, nakita ko yung, actually, Sir Bob, dyan ko nakita yung voice of the teachers.
Yes.
And then, kami ni Jane, we started to, tatlo kami, diba? Tatlo kami yung batch namin. So sabi ko nga, nung nakita ko yun, ang ganda din kasi may portal na talagang kapaki-pakinabang in some ways, no? Not like yung social media kasi more on Facebook posting pictures. Ito naman, ito yung social media platform, but you are engaged on helping.
Yes.
Yan.
Yes. And this time around, yung iVolunteer does not only concentrate on disasters, but it already has different categories na pwedeng tulungan ng mga volunteers. So right now, what are these categories? Education is definitely one of them.
Children and youth. Meron din po kami sa poverty, elevation, hunger, elderly, health. So, meron din po kaming culture, sports, and recreation para sa mga kabataan din po. So, madami.
Yes. So, Jasmine and Joyce, how did you get into iVolunteer? Were you a part of the original people who started it?
Ako po, nagsimula ako sa Brigada Eskwela. So, both my parents are educators po sa taga Ilocos. So, pareho silang DepEd tsaka TESDA teachers. So, nung una po, naghahanap ako ng mapag-volunteeran. Tapos nakita ko, pinost ni iVolunteer yung Brigada Eskwela. Since yun yung medyo malapit sa puso ko kasi nga ginagawa na rin yun ng mga magulang ko, doon ko sila nakilala. So, sumama ako doon. Tapos nakilala ko yung mga founders, then kung ano yung ginagawa nila, advocacy nila. Tapos doon po, nagsimula na akong tumulong din sa kanila. Na-enjoy ko yung pag-volunteer ko.
Ako naman po, since last 2016, March 5, 2016, nagkaroon po ng Go Volunteer Expo sa Glorieta, which is malapit lang po sa office ko. Napadaan po ako doon, and yun po, nakita ko po yung, ang nag-attract talaga sa akin is yung word na volunteer. So, nung mga panahong yun po kasi is medyo stress din ako sa work ko, ganun. So, naghahanap din po ako ng outlet kung saan ko i-relieve, para ma-relieve yung stress ko sa work. So, yun po, doon ako nagsimula. And medyo close po kasi sa heart ko yung mga kabataan, children. So, nag-sign up po ako sa isang volunteer opportunity nila, Kanlungan sa Irma Ministry, kung saan nag-tutor sa mga bata. So, doon po ako nagsimula. Tapos, nag-post din po si iVolunteer Philippines ng kailangan nila ng mga staffs na tutulong to or sa operations ng iVolunteer. So, doon po ako nagsimula. From then on, nakita ko din po and nakilala ko yung mga organizers and naniniwala po ako sa dream ng organization. Doon po, hanggang ngayon, isa po ako sa mga active na officers ng iVolunteer.
I see. I think that was also the same exposure that VOTT had doon sa Glorieta. Di ba yung sa atrium nila?
Yes po.
Si Dr. Ingles, who was also one of our guests here on The Voice of the Teachers, informed Teacher Fe that they are going to be having something like this activity, yung iVolunteer, and then kung sino yung gustong mag-volunteer can go there and sign up. So, ang dami doon sa Glorieta activity area. And nag-design kami. Meron din mga volunteers doon na merong mga tables in which they can encode their names, their addresses, and so on, and begin becoming a member of the voice of the iVolunteer. So, right now, you have existed for how many years already? Since 2009, right?
2009.
Since 2009 up to the present, so that makes it more or less about 8 years, 7 to 8 years, and still going very, very strong.
Yes po.
In fact, kung tingnan mo yung portal, yung website ng iVolunteer, ang daming mga activities until maybe 2018 dahil yung ano natin, yung advertisements natin, request for volunteers until November or December ata yung nakalagay doon. So, we would, in behalf of the Voice of the Teachers, we would like to thank the iVolunteer for providing us with this opportunity to post our needs for volunteers. And we also congratulate you for being able to reach out or to act as bridge between the NGOs that need volunteers and the Filipinos who are very, very excited and who are very, very willing to be a part of an organization, volunteer their services in a very meaningful and generous way. Congratulations sa inyo. Mabuhay kayo lahat.
Thank you po. And yun nga po, since nagsimula kami as website before, ngayon po, pinipilit namin na makita din ng mga volunteers namin na hindi lang kami website or hindi lang namin sila kinoconnect sa isang organisasyon at hindi lang namin kinoconnect yung mga volunteers natin at mga organisasyon, kundi kasama po nyo kami nagtatrabaho para ma-reach natin yung Better Philippines. And ngayon pong October 22, meron din po kaming gaganaping fun run for a cause. It's called Bayani Run 2017, wherein ini-invite po namin yung mga runners natin na tumakbo 3K, 5K, and 10K for 650 pesos. And at the same time po, humingi po kami na mag-pledge sila for at least 30 pesos for every kilometer they run na mapupunta po sa mga partners organization namin.
Parang iniimitahan na ata ako ng iVolunteer, pati si Teacher Jet, pati na rin siguro si Teacher Herman na bumalik sa pag-run.
Yes po, iniimbitahan po namin kayo lahat.
Para maging sexy tayo.
Fun run lang po siya. Pwede po kayo maglakad-lakad lang.
Yes.
Saka hihintayin po namin
Kayo matapos lahat.
Teacher, ba hindi ako mag-run? Tatawa lang ako.
Ikaw yung magiging shooting squad sa sidelines. Yes. So again, thank you very much in behalf of the VOTT family. We would like to thank you for allowing us this opportunity to reach out to our volunteers as well, and we hope that you will continue to serve the volunteer sector of our country. So thank you very much.
Maraming salamat din po.
Thank you po.
This afternoon we